Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the presentation of colors. The United States and the Canadian National Anthems, sung by the voices of IFD.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
And the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night
that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home
Please remain standing for the invocation by Father Edward Byrne.
We gather once again here in Indianapolis to renew ourselves. We come again to learn. We come to increase our understanding and our abilities. And during this week, we'll have the opportunity to encounter everything from the ABCs of airbags to the use of aerial ladders, from rapid intervention training to the first-hand experience of a live flashover. We will study the nature of fire and how to fight it. We will study specialized equipment and how to use it. We will prepare ourselves physically and mentally to face the challenges which confront us. But if we stop here, our work will be incomplete. Beyond the physical and the mental, there is a third element, an element which provides essential support to the whole. There is a vital dimension of spirit. I would like to read an excerpt from an article in America magazine. It said, "When human beings open themselves to a power greater than their own, extraordinary things can happen. Consider selfless service to others. What explanation for it satisfies? From an evolutionary perspective, it makes no sense. Why risk one's life to save a person who is not even related to us? Yet firefighters and emergency care workers do it all the time. Doing such jobs well means risking one's life. So where did the desire for such self-giving come from? Since it is no practical benefit to the giver, to put it in theological language, what is the origin of this kind of love? There is but one answer. God is in the midst of tragedies. God is in the midst of tragedies, both in the persons who need assistance and in the persons who willingly give themselves to help others. Just as suffering people can serve as an image of the God who suffers with them, so people who give selfless service to others represent the God who sustains and gives. Those who freely reflect something of the divine in those actions, even in the midst of their own flawed humanity. Now, that article was written by Dr. Pat Osharelli, who as a medical student lost her faith, but regained it serving patients and learning from them. The greatest power we have to put toward the work we do is the power of love. At the moment we respond, there is no thought of the worthiness of those in need. There's no consideration of race or religion, of age or political persuasion, no weighing of the ability of the receiver to repay the gift of service. We respond because we are needed. And more often than we know, our presence is a response to prayer. They're yelling, "God, help me. God, save me." St. Teresa of Avila said, "God has no body but yours, no hands no feet but yours. Yours are the eyes with which God looks compassion on this world. Yours are the feet with which God walks to do good. Yours are the hands with which God blesses all the world. Each one of us here is a part of that blessing. In the words of St. John, greater love has no one than this, than that he lay down his life for his friends. And so we take a moment now to honor those and that great love shown by those who have given their lives in service since we came together here last year.